Emmeencream, and we are back doing more product testing. So, this is the newly special 3D pen for Christmas. I've never actually used a 3D pen before, but the box is really durable, and it's got magnets on it to keep it closed. It comes with a user's manual. Looks like a template for making if you want to make a bike or a pair of glasses. A little Christmas story. They do have an adapter, because this is what I didn't like about the manicure pedicure thing. Didn't have a freaking adapter. So, because within the adapter, okay, the pen itself is actually kind of big. Okay, apparently, I don't know what that's all about, but I guess it makes sounds. That I don't know about. This is the stand for it. We have red, green, and yellow. I guess that's 3D pen stuff. I don't know yet. I'm gonna find out though. And then here is the power cable, and there's a couple thimbles. So that's probably for helping to unjam it, because I did hear, but I haven't seen a lot of people use 3D pens, so. Alright guys, so it does take a minute to get started and heated up, but once it does, it actually runs pretty smoothly. The clip speed is increased and going like 2.5 times the speed, because otherwise this was like a 15 to 20 minute video. It does take a little bit getting used to at first, and yeah, it's a little bit difficult, but once you finally start getting your groove in and you get used to it, it's actually really amazing all the things that you can do. The first thing I make and practice making is, of course, like a little heart, and I'm wanting to make like a poofy heart, and then eventually make like a little stand for it, like I've seen a lot of other people who have used the pens do, or at least I see what the end art is, and I'm wondering if they end up using something else in the end to make it really smooth over. But what I do know is that it's really cool that you can make the textures. I just wish I could figure out how to make it smooth. And it does take some getting used to trying to make things go flat, because it wants to move with the pen, and just getting used to stopping and starting and stopping and starting, it eventually gets a lot easier. So the next thing I'm making is actually for a friend of mine who had to be hospitalized, and she loves carnations. So what better flower to make with something that's very, forming like that. So I am starting to make her a little get well gift of a mini wreath that has, instead of like holly and stuff and a bow, I am making these carnations to put on there. And sadly, I was out of frame when I made the wreath portion, but it was actually really amazing, all the different things that you can do with this little tool. It does get hot around the tip, and other than that, it's actually quite safe to use. I was really impressed. And you get enough to make quite a few items. Well, I really hope you enjoyed this little tutorial. Emmy from the future here real quick. So yeah, that was testing out the 3D pen. It does take a bit of figuring out, but it actually is a lot of fun and it was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. So I hope you guys enjoyed this unboxing video. Alright. Bye guys.